Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is a very special X-Files edition of Retroventures. We discovered Bigfoot. If Bigfoot were a missing arcade game from the year 1981, and we discovered it hiding in plain sight. Check it out. Love this place. Look at all the pinball machines. So come drink beer, play some pinball, and relax. Good old Star Wars. That's right, Jurassic Park eats my money. Why are you making this video about an arcade game? Google AI calls it an urban legend. So this is what Google has to say about Polybius as of this filming. Polybius is a well-known urban legend about a fictional, meaning fake, arcade game. According to the legend, it was a highly addictive and psychoactive game that appeared in arcades in the 1980s, causing severe psychological side effects to players. And guess what, guys? We have video proof of why that game caused those kind of reports. That's crazy. What is it? It's just a handle. There's a trigger on the button. Okay. You play. I want to see you spaz out. Slow down the video, see if you can pause and see what the words that are flashing across the screen, what are they trying to say or embed themselves into the mind of the player? I was a player and I did not see these subliminal messages being flashed across the screen right in front of my eyes. The game kind of felt like a Vectrix and Defender type game mixed into one with an asteroids component where you're shooting these polygon shapes that have a numeric value, and you're trying to go from 100 down to 0, and when you get down to 0, the next stage is triggered.
I was gonna say, you see that message that pops up?
Yeah.
What did it say?
There's like subliminal messages popping up.
So let me give you some context. The 25th anniversary in 2010, we show up to a bar called the Rogue Brewery. We sit down, we start having drinks, we start talking with the locals. The guy right here sitting next to me is the general manager drinking along with us. And he tells me, yeah, this business is owned by a Nike executive with this Mensa level genius. A few years later, that environment no longer exists, and now it is mainstream tourist restaurant. Now, going into this arcade, I started to get the feeling that this wasn't just a business. We're talking about being inside of a spaceship that has 21 beers on tap and about 10 to 12 pinball machines and various other arcade cabinets around. If you live in and around Astoria, you know that you're not going to have room for that many arcade cabinets, pinball machines. So what this felt like was somebody who was very wealthy decided to create his own hangout to put in his favorite pinball machines and to drink his favorite beer when he wanted to. And we all kind of agreed on that because it's not ever full of people. And yet year after year, it's clean, it's maintained, and it's still in operation. I think the guy who owns that arcade created and designed that game, Polybius. I'm sure this guy, I believe he's a cryptologist. I believe he works on a government level type security business. I believe he is wealthy beyond imagination. What'd you get me into, Joey?
Psychedelic.
It really feels like a video game that was designed to perpetrate mind control to young people. What I honestly believe is that this whole arcade was built as a tribute to his baby, the baby being Polybius, a video game designed to manipulate the mind of its player. Let's discuss the maker of this video game, Senish Slocken. That looks like an 81 type decal. Look at that company. It's like German.
That's why I think...
Is it a German company? Is it a real German company that designs video games to perhaps manipulate the minds of American youth? No, it is not a real company. If you break down the words Seneschlaken or Sonnenschleichen, it basically means to erase the senses. Now, Polybius means many lives. So the game is giving you many chances in which to engage with these subliminal messages to erase your senses. So can you imagine how parents would have responded if they knew a video game, an arcade video game that their kids were pumping quarters into, was giving them subliminal messages to do whatever? But I'm sure, you're not going to find words like, you know, shiny, happy people, or go grab a donut, or have you pet your dog today? That's not what subliminal messaging was meant for. Oh, there's something inside.
Is it? Oh, it's a quarter.
Wait. There's a ton of fucking quarters in here, Joey. Someone actually put quarters in here and walked away from the machine.
Right.
Okay, shoot glowing polygons to advanced level. Otherwise, shots add to base number. Get base number to head to advance. Intercept polygons to increase shields at higher levels. Plasma bolts launched. 1981 Sinelsloshen Incorporated. And how is this American? That's crazy. All right, guys, that's it for this video. It's a bonus video. It is not a typical video for Retroventures. Well, it's very interesting to me because it's pop culture, an early arcade cabinet, missing for decades, where this game still resides in a sleepy little town called Astoria, Oregon. And it just made me feel like we had discovered Bigfoot if Bigfoot were a video game arcade cabinet missing since 1981. All right, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. We will be getting back to our regularly scheduled program as of Friday, and we'll see you guys here every Friday night. Bye.